How do you feel about the verdict of the Trayvon Zimmerman case?
I don't necessarily agree with it, but I do feel like that it was good for the fact that they brought awareness to it, because I think that he wasn't the first young black man to be killed. He was the first of many, the first that was brought into public spotlight. But there's been so many that I think awareness needs to that it needs to continue. Even though George Zimmerman got off, even though he was found not guilty, we still need to keep bringing awareness to the fact that there's too many young boys, young African American boys that are dying, and and it's nothing that they've done. They're being killed for just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, and it's not right and it's not fair. So even though he may have gotten off, we still need to keep the spotlight on the situation, because it is a crisis. So that's how I feel about it. But I do feel that that based on the evidence, that maybe they could have looked at it differently. But there's nothing we can do about it except keep bringing awareness to it.
So how do you feel about a grown man following a young boy from the store that he doesn't even know?
Yeah, that's what I said. I think based on the evidence, it was obvious that he may have said self-defense, but I don't think that. I personally don't think Trayvon came up to him and attacked him. I think if you're a young boy and somebody comes up to you and they're following you, and whether they're on the phone or not, that's just instinct that's going to kick in for him to fight back. And I think maybe the jury might have looked at that the wrong way. They may have took it as, oh, Trayvon was fighting him, but I think they should have looked at it as a point of view that Trayvon was acting in self-defense. You've got a grown man approaching you that you're in a neighborhood you don't know of. I don't think they looked at it fairly, but it is what it is. But yeah, I think it should have been. I think some of the questioning and stuff probably got. I think it should have been brought out more than what it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
we thank you so much, very much
You're
for that.
welcome.